Witness me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Poet Plays. This is your host, Chenny, and once again we are going to go on a fantastic adventure through the world of Raycast. Now, we are exactly where we left off before. I actually did have to run through the area again until I found the weathered carving, because the game will sort of reset an area when you leave. But, of course, I did try to make sure that there will be some continuity between episodes. So, let us start this by first reading the weathered carving, and I'm going to do some awesome lip syncing while that goes on, and then I'll put on my mask so that I can hide my eye bags.
Black storms descend on us from the north, unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness, a spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Karui are banished from sleep.
A hand scrolls on a wall, all carves into bone.
Alright, well, that seems to be the next prophecy.
Black storms
Apparently
descend on
we
us from
are supposed to read something
unnatural
ancient, and that
tempests
was...
of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses.
Okay, well, so the barbarians of this land seem to have encountered the undead spirits of Raycast, and they are now unable to sleep. They're suffering from insomnia, they're murdering and stealing. Sounds like fun. Right, then, I'm going to put on the mask now, and let us be off on our journey. Oh, I have awakened. Alright, so, first thing we have to do is to find the glyphs and to travel to Prisoner's Gate. There are some rare undeads attacking us. They will be easily dealt with. Ooh, power amulet. I like taking the amulets even if I have one, because quite obviously, you know, it just makes things easier when you can trade them for fragments of the scroll. And these frogs are just so happily hopping around. Ooh, silver coin. Today really seems to be a lucky day. Right, oh, is that the rower nest we need? Give me the last glyph. Ugh, empty. If you recall, we already have 2 of the glyphs, so there will be 2 empty rower nests, and the third will have the glyph we need. I'm going to search around as quickly as I can, and I'm bloody stupid because I forgot to set the filming timer. I should have to do that now. I hope we don't go too far off time. Right, so while I'm searching around, I'll just remind you that these are rowers, they are turtle ducks, and of course I will be presenting this episode in the mockumentary style as best I can. There we go. Slightly more comfortable position. Oh, my god, they're really coming out of the ground. I'm really amazed that these frogs just don't really seem to give a crap about anything. Just hopping around, going about their day, like the little creatures of the Amazon rainforest. Okay, second nest, no exclamation marks, so that's not the one we need. Ooh, magical item, give to me. Right then. Ah, okay, I have found the glyph wall. Wait, I'd already found all 3 glyphs? Are you kidding me? Huh. Well, I apologize for that. let's enter the Submerged Passage, and hopefully I won't fail at this mockumentary any more than I have. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have currently entered the Submerged Passage. It is clearly an underground cave. There is water pouring in from above. The attention to detail is amazing. You can really see the clear water flowing down. So let's see what awaits us in here. And the first thing we get is a waypoint. Perfect. This will allow us to go back to town once we've sort of filled up our inventory. Now, if you remember, these are the cave crustaceans. Their shell actually peels off when they are damaged enough, and they will start to shit rocks at you. So they are not something that you would actually want to see in real life, because I think that would be quite... Wait, are there small crabs crawling around? Oh my god, there are small crabs crawling around. How cute. Look at that. Look at that little fella, he's crawling around. Okay, and he doesn't seem to care that zombies are wandering around. Right. Okay. Oh my, there's a horde of sirens, cave crustaceans, and there seems to be something heading toward us. Okay, this we have to have a look at. She seems to be spewing water waves at us. Her name is the Brood Princess. I take it she's some kind of unique boss because she's got her name in orange. Okay, she's just dead there. Basically a much larger siren. Oh no, wait, these aren't sirens, they're different. They can throw water at you. These are brood children apparently, and that was their leader. Interesting. Right then. Ooh, cave crustaceans. I like to do these little sections where I zoom right into the action. It's quite fun. And my lovely little witch has leveled up. She is such a delicious piece of candy. Okay, Occultist Dominion, I think that's what we need. Again, we still don't need any defensive capabilities because we're quite alright. And soon we'll be getting upgrades for our minions. And just so you know, increasing your intelligence also increases your energy shield, so that helps give you more defense than you would ordinarily need. Okay, this cave is filled with winding passages, and there are a lot of undead and these cursed spawn. I guess they're not sirens, but they have the same monster model. Probably just an upgrade. Yes, they're just all over the place, swarming this cavern. There's something called the Flooded Depths. I wonder if we're supposed to head down there. Tell you what, why don't I actually just explore this area, and then we'll see whether we need to go into the Flooded Depths. And we're doing pretty decently on time, but I will run out soon if I don't hurry up. Tick tock, tick tock. But I still have to make this episode interesting. I've actually probably broken character more than once this episode. And why can't I phase through this wall? The bridge I need to get to is over there. This will be my first challenge as a grand explorer of life on Rayclast. How do I get to the other side of a wall? And I appear to have found my way.
On this fine day, Exile.
Hello, Elreon. What do you want? Well, let's not waste this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, Elreon the Lore Master wishes to enlist our aid in dealing with the undead creatures that are attacking his glowing Bible thing.
Good to see you, Crusader. I thought for a moment there that I was going to have to play the lone martyr act.
And
any moment now, this holy spot's going to be buried in filth. The corrupted will pour in here, bent on eclipsing anything and everything that has been touched by divinity. I hope you're good with this shovel, Exile. Glory to the pure and mercy to the fallen.
Alright, and I'll just talk in a Scottish accent for a bit. Is that what you want? You want me to help you cleanse this relic? And I'm sorry for my poor imitation. That was not meant to insult anybody. It was really just for laughs. Right, so the relic is under attack by all these skeletal creatures, and I'm out of mana. And I've got to quickly raise an army of undead. They seem to be coming from portals, and apparently I just have to hold out until the timer runs out. It doesn't seem to be too difficult. The relic seems to be doing well enough. Skeletons are just coming from everywhere though. This is getting a tad annoying. I'm not even getting a breathing opportunity to show you the monsters that are attacking. Perhaps next time. Okay, well, everything is dead for now, and I'll just pick up some of the loot. And let us speak to the Lawmaster.
Bah! That's it, Crusader. Smite the bastards like there's no tomorrow. I think God's taking a bit of a shine to you, Crusader. Come and chew the fat with me next time you're in Lion-Eye's watch. I've a voice in my head telling me that you and I can do more for each other. Whether it's God's voice or not, I don't care to speculate. He's usually right, whoever he is.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we've just discovered that the priest is crazy and suffers from some form of schizophrenia. He has asked us to speak to him in Lion-Eye's watch, but I don't think I should do that because I don't like crazy people. Unless they're the really hot kind of crazy. That's pretty hot. I do like Harley and Quinzel. If only I had one. Okay, so these are some sanguine cave crustaceans. They don't look any different from the normal ones, probably because they're already blue in color. They're not too difficult to kill. My zombies are having a field day just tearing into the crab meat. And they're all taken care of. Now let's explore. Ooh, a trunk! For once, ladies and gentlemen, the trunk actually gave us an item. Right, this cave is starting to get on my nerves. It's so dark and dingy. I wonder why monsters make their home in places like this. They should be where the sun shines, where it's lovely and bright. Then they could have all sorts of fun in the sun. Is that a sash? I'm going to take the sash. The sash is mine. To be honest, there's a disappointing lack of bosses. I would have hoped to show you some more unique creatures, some more enticing wildlife, but unfortunately there's nothing much here. The most interesting things are those tiny crabs walking on the ground. Still doing okay on time. The ledge. Okay, I take it that that's most likely the way to Prisoner's Gate, so the flooded depths is like an extra area that we should explore. Since we actually got about 7 minutes, I'm actually going to backtrack a bit and explore that area. I'll just pause the recording so that you don't have to watch me walk. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have now entered the flooded depths, and we are going to figure out what is down here. Why is it a separate area for us to explore? And we are immediately attacked by a swarm of crustaceans. They really don't seem to be taking too nicely to us. Ew, that one twitched. That one actually twitched even after it was dead. That is rather disgusting. And the chest is empty. How did I know that would happen? Okay, Siren spawn once again. They seem to favor the lower areas. I hope the dead don't start rising again. Well, unless I'm raising them, I suppose. Rusted sword, nothing of value. Ooh, gigantic swarm of head-butting sirens. Gigantic squids hell-bent on killing us. What was that? Okay, these things are new. They are capable of charging up and shooting lightning. They're called Swift Drifting Eyes. They literally seem to be gigantic heads that shoot lightning blasts at you. Look at them charging up. Then they expel the lightning all at once. They're like electric eels mixed with jellyfish. And of course, like all other things in Ray class, they are rather disgusting. And I think their lightning just destroyed all my zombies. I'm going to have to re-raise them. Pick up the silver coin. And nothing at use here. We're going to level up again. And I want minion damage. That's what we're going to go for. My zombies will rule. Right, so David Attenborough's zombies now rule. And okay, more of these things. The chest finally gave us something good. An armor scrap. That is excellent for improving your armor in the later stages of the game. I wonder what these shining pearls are dangling from the ceiling. They actually look ethereal, like ghost jellyfish. Huh. That is pretty cool. My god, I have to often keep track of time because I'm so enjoying filming for you guys that I often... Ooh, orb of transmutation. Good for trading. These will pile up later on. Oh, we have found a unique boss monster. Screw all other explanations. Let's talk about this guy. He's a cave crustacean, but he has a purple coloration. He is much larger than the others. He's definitely clawing at me right now. My zombies don't seem to be enjoying that, so they're attacking him. And now he has transformed into the Deep Dweller. He does extra code damage. He is armored and he will resist lightning. But apparently he doesn't resist zombie attacks, so... Yep, there he goes. He's dead. I'm sorry for coughing. I kind of commented too fast. A little too excited there. There's too much clutter in my inventory, so I'm going to have to play a bit of Tetris. There we go. Managed to fit that magical item in. Okay, there doesn't actually seem to be anything down here. Most likely we'll finish this episode once I emerge out of the flooded depths, but so far it's been a good exploration. We've killed the Deep Dweller, and apparently I can... Oh, it was an optional quest. I can now travel back to Lion Eye's Watch and turn it in. I didn't even know it was a quest, but there you go. Let's just clean out this area a bit, see if we can gather more loot. There doesn't seem to be much else in this cave. Oh, I can't cross over. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back that way and then around. Is that how it is? Yes, that is how it is. Okay. Is this the end of it? There's nothing left? Wow. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Submerged Depths and the Flooded Depths. Oh, sorry, the Submerged Passage and the Flooded Depths. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It does feel like it was a bit too short, doesn't it? I guess these things are really so much fun that you don't realize how long they're actually taking. It felt really short to me, but maybe when you're watching it will feel longer. So that's about it. On the next episode, we will go back out to the Submerged Passage and head to the Ledge, which is the next great part in our journey. Of course, I will actually show you when I return to Lion Eye's Watch and turn in the quest for the Dweller of the Deep. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope that you like this video, and I hope you leave a comment for me to read because I really love entertaining you guys. Thank you once again for watching. This has been Poet Plays, Path of Exile. I shall see you on the next episode. Stay cool until then. Did I just say cool? Oh my god, I am such a doof.